got too confused, but when you walk in my house, pick your shoes up. I let my hang, I let my chain swing. I'm on a 101, my we're doing the same thing. I need a 101 on how I'm supposed to maintain. I need a lane change. Wait, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It ain't really paying for it if it's on credit.
Hey there, thanks for being with us. We're ready for ranked season baseball on MLB The Show. Robert Flores with you. Let's check out who's starting in this matchup. Play like a World Series team. First pitch is next. Dean Kramer getting set to start this game. Mechanics are clean, but the stuff is filthy. Should be a fun one. Ken Griffey Jr. in the box and ready to go from Lone Depot Park.
Number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Oh, that got him. That is a rough way to start the game. A runner on first following the hit by pitch, and now in the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. If he gets on base, he's going to drive you nuts. Throws over, back safely. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner for first. Throw, tag, out. Cal Raleigh, what a throw. Doing what he does best. Very nice. Tatis rips one foul. The 1-1 now. Got him swinging at air. That's a cutter for a ball. Look out. It hit him.
Got hit. First base.
So the hit by pitch puts a runner on first, and now at the plate, Bryce Harper. A pitch out, but no action on the bases. Here comes the 1-0. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Goes to first. He's back in time. Tatis leads off first with one away. Fouls it off. Kicks and delivers. Goes back to the splitter. Here's the pitch. That's a foul ball. Runner at first with one gone. Still alive at the plate. The dash with a runner aboard. Too low, ball four. Gleyber Up now with runners at first and second. Smash down the left field line. And it stays fair. Tatis coming home. He scored. Harper rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw. Safe.
He's safe.
Wanted a better throw in that spot. Ozzie Albies at the plate following the 2 RBI double. Doesn't get much closer than that. Foul ball. The Dash have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Fly ball, right center field. Varsho settles under it. Puts it away for the out. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. William Contreras prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. Liner is caught. What a play that was. That does it for the top of the first. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty Baseball headed your way. Shohei Ohtani starts on the mound for the visitors. It's hard to barrel him up, but it is possible. Avoid swinging out of the zone, and you should be just fine. Bobby Witt Jr. ready to go. Swing and a miss. He was late. Albies with an easy look. Routine fly ball, puts it away. Jeter Downs up next to the dish. A gem of a player. Well, a diamond to be specific. Starts with the ball. In the air, headed to center. And it lands for a base hit. This is Cal Raleigh in the box. He's a freak, respectfully. 100 miles per hour and foul. Ohtani on duty. Fouled away. That's a strikeout, and only needed 3 pitches to do it. Next is the cleanup hitter, Gleyber Torres. Lifted in the air to center. And it gets down. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Ketel Marte up now with 2 runners on base. Swing and a miss on Ohtani's fastball. Swings and lifts one to center. Griffey waiting for it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So we head to the second. Bottom of the order coming up. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Willie Castro bats first this inning. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Castro fights it off. The wind of the pitch. That was nasty. In the air, out to left. Donovan moves under this one. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now we see Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
Fly ball center field. Donovan makes his way to it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Jackson Churio at the dish now. Misses with the first pitch. How you doing? Dane, fries are done. Crushes one deep. It bounces off the wall. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting for the day.
Ken Griffey Jr. in the box with a runner on first. In the air, headed to left. And it's a foul ball. Runner on first with 2 away. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Marte sends it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Top half of the second is complete. And a pair of runs still separates these teams. Dalton Varsha gets us going in this frame.
Number 5, Dalton Varsha.
There are worse pitches to swing at. Another offering of the blowtorch. Down and in, moved his feet. And the leadoff batter goes down with a strikeout.
The first baseman, number 5,
Albert Pujols digs in. Early bird gets the strike. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Two-strike foul. In the air to center. Griffey makes the play. In the box, Brendan Donovan. Fouls off the 100-mile-per-hour pitch. Here comes a pitch. This has double written all over it. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay. A first-round pick from 2013 at the plate, Aaron Judge. Stays with it. Foul. Republicans, 1 on with 2 outs. No balls and 2 strikes. Never want to swing at that. Pitcher got you there. No biggie. We've played 2. Don't go away. Best is yet to come. Back here at Lone Depot Park as this ranked season's clash continues. Fernando Tatis Jr., the first to hit this inning. Goes foul. Connects and hammers one to center. Varsho under this one. Brings it in. One gone now. Here's Bryce Harper settling in. He reached on a walk his first time. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. Ball and a strike. The pitch. Swing and a drive from Harper. Look at it go. Gone for a home run here in Miami. And now that gives them a 3-run lead. Gleyber Torres comes to the plate now following the solo home run. That's the fastball.
That's inside.
We've seen more often than not. Swings and lifts one to left. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. Came up empty first time up. 0 for 1. The heater misses for a ball. Smacks one deep. Headed back. It's off the scoreboard. And that's a 2-base knock. William Contreras steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Well, that was embarrassing. Hard hit down the line and left, but foul. The dash with a runner in scoring position. Swings and lifts one to left center. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they played a run in the... Bobby Witt Jr., the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Goes with the fastball. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. The count is 0-2. Strike 3 swinging. That one came in at 99. Jeter Downs is the next to hit.
Number 4, Jeter Downs.
Here comes the 0-1. Ohtani gets the swing and a miss. All right, pitcher won that round. Whatevs. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. He struck out swinging first time up. Late with the swing there. Triple digits, and it's driven deep. And there's a hit. Around first, heading for 2. And that keeps the inning going. Here's Gleyber Torres at the dish now. Cal Raleigh in position to be driven home. Doesn't connect. He was late. An epic blast sent flying. No chance for anyone to catch it. Goodbye, baseball. That's in Souvenir City. That swing is the reason why the manager slotted him into the DH spot. Ketel Marte comes to the plate now as the tying run following the homer. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Swings, and now this one is hit well, too. I think they just went back to back. They did. Make it a double. Another home run. Dalton Varsha hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. In the air to left. Churio giving his all. Hauls it in to end the inning. We played 3, and now we're all tied up. Willie Castro ready to start this inning. Flied out to left his first time up. Hits it foul. The pitch. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Witt over to first. That's out number 1. Didi Gregorius steps up as a parallel 3 car. Check swing, did he go? It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. All tied up in ranked season. Tried to hold up, and they rule it no swing. Swung on and lifted to right. Gregorius retired. Here's Jackson Churio stepping into the box. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Come on, should just give that one to you. Churio catches a piece. In the air, out to right. Judge racing left. Lays out and makes the play. An absolute gem ends the frame, and I'm sure it won't be the last one we see. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Albert Pujols is ready now to face Shohei Ohtani. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. And there's a foul. Three pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work. Brendan Donovan shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. He doubled in his first at-bat. First pitch swing, and this one has more than a chance. Hit hard, going, on its way and gone. Home run. Step to the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with that pitch. Great execution. I hope you enjoyed that, because I know the other team certainly didn't. Judge gets a piece. Judge ready. 2 strikes and no balls. Ohtani gets the K. Bobby Baseball up now. This dude has blazing speed. Fouls away the sweeper. The Dominican Republic lead by a run. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Slider, strike 3. Good to have you with us at Lone Depot Park. Dean Kramer back on the bump here in the 5th. Griffey stands in now, looks at that one inside. Now there's a bullet down the line. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. into second easily with a leadoff double.
Up next for Milwaukee, the right fielder.
Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Misses the plate with the fastball. Two-one is the count now.
Ball 2.
Spoils it. Griffey stands at second with no outs. The World Baseball Classic card collects a big-time strikeout. Bryce Harper is next to the plate. That was Phil. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Runs the count full. We'll do it again. The payoff. Tried to check, but could not. That's a strikeout. Next to the plate, Gleyber Torres. Starting on the front foot. Goes back to the splitter. This is smacked left field line, but that's a foul ball. The dash, tying run at second. Downs, handles. They strand the runner at second, and it remains a one-run battle. Jeter Downs leads off the inning.
The third baseman, number 4, Jeter Downs.
That's hard hit on the line. A base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Hal Raleigh at the dish with a runner on first. On the ground to Ozzie Albies. One at second. And two.
He's out.
What a play. Gleyber Torres comes to the plate. Makes the catch. That's the inning. So we head to the... Back here in a one-run game, Dean Kramer takes the mound to the 6th, and this game is very much still up for grabs. Albies hits it foul. The 0-1. Cutter misses the mark. The 1-2. Close enough, am I right? Throws one in the dirt. Stays alive. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Swings and lifts one to right. Judge heads to his right, hauls it in, and one gone. Digging in,
Now
William Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
First pitch misses.
That's out.
Goes
Inside,
back to the
ball
cutter.
2.
Fastball good for a strike. Spoils it. The dash. One down, bases empty. Skips
Ball
up some
3.
dust. Fly ball to right. Judge gliding left. Makes the grab. 2 down. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. The pitch to Castro. Swings and blasts one to left. Donovan bolting towards it, and it's foul. Here comes a pitch. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Tries to hold up, and it's ruled a ball. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Hit hard to left field. Donovan on his horse. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Won't go away. Willie waits. Not sneaking the heater by Willie Castro as he comes through with the single, and they have a runner aboard. Ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat. Rysel Iglesias in the game to pitch, and they're going with a gold card on the mound. Gregorius in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Runner at first with 2 gone. Gregorius fouls it away. Ump says no. And it's in, base hit. Around second on his way to third. And that puts runners at the corners with 2 away. Jackson Churia at the dish with runners at the corners. In the air to right. Judge on his way over. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Ketel Marte hits leadoff this frame. Gets a piece. 0-1 fires. Fouled away. And the righty kicks and delivers. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. Dalton Varsho strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Count is 0-1. Fouls it off. And the 0-2. Check swing, no appeal. Now there's 2 gone following the drop third strike. Now the first baseman, Albert Pujols. And that goes foul. The 0-1.
8-2.
That's in the dirt. Out of the zone. That's strikeout number 11. Good to have you with us at Lone Depot Park. Ken Griffey Jr. steps in the box to start the 7th here in a close game. Clearly not a guy you want to allow on the bases. Good enough if you ask me. Hit on the ground to second. Marte. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Fernando Tatis Jr., the next card off the deck. First pitch of the ball. And fouls it. Working with a small lead, and every pitch feels massive at this point. Swung on, and Tatis drives one. Going back, but only for a closer look. It's gone. And just like that, we are all tied up in the late stages. A huge moment in this game. Bryce Harper comes to the plate now as the go-ahead run following the homer. Not so fast, my friend. Might want to offer him a mat. Staying alive. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Gleyber Torres peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 car. And gets a piece, but foul. The 0-1 now. Misses the plate. Ball. Here comes the 1-2. On the ground to short. Witt fields it cleanly. Throw to first. That's out number 3. It's time to stretch here in Miami. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Brendan Donovan at the plate leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Goes with the fastball for a strike. Adam Ottavino takes over for his team in this ranked season matchup. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Listen, hitting a baseball is really hard. You'll be all right. A Tops Now series member steps in the box. Aaron Judge. Not late. Cutter leads to a swing and miss. The World Baseball Classic member collects the strikeout. One of the young dynamic stars in the game, Bobby Witt Jr., steps to the plate. A bit early. Cutter fools him. Got him. Hitting over following the drop third strike. 3 up. Ozzie Albies leads off the top of the 8th in a close one. First pitch good for a strike. Slows it down with a change, but misses the plate. That's ripped to right, down the line, but foul. Here's the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Squeezes it, and that's one away as the leadoff hitter is out in the 8th. William Contreras shuffles into the box. Popped up right side. Marte settling under it. Brings it in. And now, Willie Castro. Hooking foul. The 0-1. Ground ball to first. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. More to come in the world of DD after this. We're level at 4 as we march on in this one. Jeter down his leadoff this inning. Swings, and it's ripped up the middle. Oh, look at that stop. On the money.
Oh, he's out.
Nice play.
Now batting for the Republican, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Hal Rollins. Oh, 0-1 to start. Drilled on a perfect swing. The ball soaring high, and it's leaving the park. A massive swing and a big moment. Well, you just delivered the goods. Must feel nice. Torres, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. On a line. Tatis racing over to make the catch. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. Back at the wall. Bangs off the wall. That holds the runner at second, not looking to test that arm in center. That's probably the right call. Dalton Varsho strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Marte at second with 2 down. Fouls that off. The 0-2. That's a strikeout, but don't worry. Back now, and we've reached final frame. Looking to wrap things up. It's close, but you've got the lead. Finish this off, and you can start yelling, "Show me the stubs!" Fights it foul. Late in the game, protecting a slim lead. Gregorius fouls it. 0-2. The pitch. In the air, headed to right. Judge camps under it. Hauls it in. 1 away. Jackson Churia is now at the plate. Swung on and lifted to second. Marte drifting under it. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Down to the last out at Lone Depot Park. Griffey, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Goes back to the splitter. Puts it on the ground to first, and that's foul. And the pitch. 98. Ball game past the sticks. The Dash come up short in this ranked season matchup. No biggie. Answer back next time.
Yeah, going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why the I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Yeah. Big poppin', I realize I'm the gift, so this year I ain't going Christmas shopping. I've been hearing ching off and a smooth slick brick talking. Burnt out, 50 million for the catalog I turned down. I'm making money every second, you should learn how. These puppies barking at a wolf, but I turn around, swinging like the first round. Even in the 12, got myself rich, took the over to reality, returning to my fantasy. Want a chance with me, so she holler in the man city. Baby, no humanity, now you can't get it. Going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why the I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. 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 Let me talk to you. I ain't trying to do too much. I'm trying to stay tapped in. Chasing you up, I don't need distractions, Connected, I'm obsessed with manifesting. The guest list, I'm only worried about my checklist. Probably spent 6 on my family's expenses. Money made the memory, so I do not regret it. Best investment. I don't got no time to pest it. Paris Fashion Week, they asking me if we can who the best is. What's the metric? Yes, it's me. Going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why the I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much.
Hey there, thanks for being with us. Welcome to Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. We have some stars in this matchup. Let's take a look. First pitch is almost here. Let me tell you something. This mode stresses me out. Bobby Witt Jr. leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors.
Number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
That gets down for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Marte will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Bobby Witt Jr. Diamond looking to shine brightly here. Throw to first. He gets back in. Witt aboard here at first with nobody out. Not biting. Two balls and two strikes. And there goes Bobby Witt Jr. Keeps the lights on. McLean delivers. One more time. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Kyle Rowland lining up with parallel two-card status. Late with the swing there. The count is 0-2. Ruled the ball. Look good from here, though. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now a chance for Gleyber Torres. A chance to bring home Bobby Witt Jr. here. Doesn't connect. He was late. Here's the pitch, and the runner is breaking for third. Albies. That's the inning. They leave a runner in scoring position and fail to score a run. Jarren Duran leads us off. Starts the at-bat with a ball. In for a strike. Rips one to center. Makes the grab, one away. One of the best athletes in baseball is up now. Here's Byron Buxton. Puts it on the ground to third. And it goes just foul. The pitch to Bucks. Let's just call that a strike to make everyone happy. Misses the plate. Called the ball, but I'm not convinced. Swings, puts it on the ground to the left side. Buxton grounds out. The batter now, Ozzie Albies. Swung on, and Albies drives one deep. Donovan giving his all. That's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, digging for two. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw, and it's not in time.
Batting fourth,
Carlos Santana in the box with a runner at third. Lock in here. Get your spots. or he might take you to the seats. First pitch
Inside,
misses.
ball one.
Line drive. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. First inning in the books. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Back in Denver for this ranked showdown. Dalton Varsha ready to roll. Swing and a miss. He was late. Two strikes and no balls. That one ran inside, almost got it. Ball in the dirt, and it gets away. The throw to first, and Perez gets the out after. Jeter Downs now at the plate. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Fouls that off. Cowboy Ohtani saddles up. Not done yet. The 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Albert Pujols is now at the plate. Late with the swing there. Foul ball. Here's the pitch. Got it. Nothing doing. Kyle Schwarber gets us going this inning. First pitch good for a strike. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Fouls the change to keep the at-bat going. And the 0-2. Ground ball to first. That's a hit. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. First pitch misses for a ball. Hits it hard to second. There's 1. And 2. What a play. Salvador Perez up now with the bases empty thanks to some defensive teamwork. This is smacked left field line. And that's a foul ball. The 0-1 now. Misses the plate with the fastball. And a base hit laced into right. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. So up next to the dish, Yoán Moncada. Spoils it. The 0-1. Missed it by a hair. Oh, wow. What did that baseball ever do to him? There's no coming back from that impact. Kissed that one goodbye. And they take the lead. Darrell Hernandez digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. That's the ticket. The pitch wanted to be a strike. Does that count? Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Oh, great diving stop. Safe at first, despite the effort just getting to that ball. Jarren Duran shuffles into the box. Looking back at his first at bat, that's right, he flew out to center field. Starts with the ball. Two balls and no strikes. Bingo. Hey. Swung on and lifted to left. Donovan ranges right. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The Minutemen. Brendan Donovan steps in the box to start the third.
The left fielder, number 33, Brendan Donovan.
And fouls it. McLean ready indeed. 0-2 the count. That wasn't even close to the zone. Two-strike fastball is fouled off. Got it. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. A big bat and a bigger heart. Here's Aaron Judge. Doesn't connect. He was late. Judge waits. Starts fastball, fastball. One, two, the count. Out. Another one. And that's 5 straight strikeouts. Here's the dynamic Bobby Witt Jr. Delivers a sinker, relying on that pitch more than any other. Duran showcasing his wheels, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Down in order they go. And Byron Buxton, the first to hit this inning, grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Went with the change, but misses. That's a ball. Outside. And the pitch. Out in front, foul. The 2-1. Man, that was close. And it's a leadoff walk. Ozzie Albies in the box with a runner on first. Late jump, and the runner will challenge Raleigh. Safe, and that was not close. Minutemen with a runner at second. Throws one in the dirt. Base hit. Buxton around third. And he's in for a run. And they're up by 3. Carlos Santana next to hit after the RBI single.
Everybody know that I'm a problem. All I ever had was a dream and a tower. I really put in work, yeah, I started from the bottom. Now I'm on the come up, and my come up looking proud. Rose roof on concrete, and baby, out here flat. People claim, people lie, people change, people lame. People think that they can keep playing, keep away. Like keep the game, I'll lead the way. You wanna see the change, gotta be the change. Gotta know your work, gotta know your place. No matter what they say, gotta do your thing.
Ken Griffey Jr. ready to start us off here in Miami. He steps off. Griffey up to bat next and lays off for a ball. That's in the dirt.
Nope, that's foul.
The pitch. In the air to right. Judge drifting back. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Sam Antonacci freshly dealt to the plate. Infield on their toes. Got to get the ball to first quickly against this speed. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And now 2 away. Now at the plate, Mike Trout, graded as a diamond. Swings and blasts one to left. Donovan settling under it. In the inning, Manoah. Bobby Witt Jr. leads us off. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. Cleared the hips early. Ohtani on duty. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. No dice.
Ball 2.
Makes the grab, 1 down. We see Ketel Marte up now. Started his career in Seattle before getting traded to Arizona. Now he's a star in the desert and in DD. This one smashed down the right field line, and that will drop foul. Here's the pitch. Ohtani gets the swing and a miss. Goes back to the curve. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Gleyber Torres is the batter now. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Starts with a pair of sweepers. Slider. Strike 3. Salvador Perez leads off the top of the second. Goes foul. Swings and lifts one to right center. Judge drifting back. Squeezes it. 1 down in the second. Carlos Santana shuffles to the plate. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Santana waits. Needs a second attempt. Collects and throws.
He's safe.
Safe. And the batter reaches after the misplay. Wilyer Abreu in the box with a runner on first. Starts the at-bat with a ball. The 1-1 now. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Swung on, and this one is smacked. Varsho galloping towards it. Bangs off the wall. Santana rounds third, headed for the plate. The tag, and he's safe. They take the lead. Alex Bregman comes to the plate following the go-ahead double. Whatever, nope. Blue.
That's inside.
Runner at second with 1 away. 2-1 is the count. That was saucy. Delivers a sinker. We've seen it 3 times now. And that's ball 4.
First base.
Ronald Acuna Jr. up now with runners at first and second. In the dirt, and it scoots away. Went for it, but thrown out. Bregman at second with 2 down. Hits it foul. Robert with a runner in scoring position. That's a stingy call. Swings, hits a ground ball to short. Witt That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Hal Raleigh his lead off this inning. Okay, we'll skip the pleasantries. A bit early. Runs the count to 1-2. Lives to see another pitch. Another 1-2. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. Dalton Varsho is next to the plate. Check swinging, and he held up. Just early. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Two-strike curve is fouled away. And the pitch. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Great eye. Passed on a pitch, sitting right on the edge of the zone. Keeps it going. Absolutely cracked one. You were all over that pitch. And a great piece of hitting there for the base knock. Jeter Downs at the dish with a runner on first. Not even a hello? Not gonna lie, tough for my eyes to keep up with all these fastballs. Sent foul. Here comes a 1-2. Keeps the plate appearance going. Here's another 1-2 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. And the throw keeps him from advancing to third. Stepping in, Albert Pujols. Hits it foul. Swings and misses out in front. That's the fastball. A central part of his game today. There it is. Shohei Ohtani collects the strikeout in an important spot. Brendan Donovan ready to hit. Fouled away. It's 0-2. Shohei Ohtani sends him back here in a one-run game. Eli Willits leads off playing from ahead. Misses with the first pitch. Swung on and lifted to left center. Varsho glides right. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now one away. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in. He's 0 for 1 so far today. On the ground right side. And he takes it himself for the out. The batter now, Sam Antonacci.
Second base, Sam Antonacci.
In the air to center. Brings it in. That's out number 3. That wraps up. Good to have you with us at Lone Depot Park. Aaron Judge gets us going this inning.
Aaron Judge.
That one's foul. Judge ready. No balls and 2 strikes. Extends the at-bat. The pitch from Ohtani. Bans another. That's 3 consecutive strikeouts.
The batter, number 7.
Bobby Witt Jr. is up now. Willens whips it to first. In there. He's safe. Ketel Marte shuffles into the box. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. Witt may take off in this spot. Runner on the go, trying to take second.
Ball, that's high.
Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Gleyber Torres deals himself into the box. A chance to bring home Bobby Witt Jr. here. It's a pitch out, but nothing comes of it. Lots of speed at second. Let's see if he takes off here. Here comes a pitch. Just looking for a strike. Crushed. Adios. Pelota. Quadrangular. Got absolutely all of that one. Exceptional hitting on display here. And they take the lead. Kyle Raleigh digs in at the plate. After the 2-run homer, Devin Williams in the game, taking over on the mound. The Rovers no longer have the lead and opt to shake things up. Late with the swing there. Goes fishing after the cutter, but misses. Fastball, strike 3. Inning over. Mike Trout now. In 2014, Nike made him the first baseball player since Ken Griffey Jr. to have his own signature cleat line. Fly ball, right field. Makes the grab, 1 away. Digging in, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1. Flied out to right field his first time up. Looking for a hit here. Starts with the ball. These teams separated by just a run. Hit foul to the left side. Salvi set. Oh,
nope,
so close. The count is full. Misses downstairs for ball 4. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. Ooh, a very sparkly card, that's for sure. Pujols to second for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So they send the minimum to the plate. Dalton Varsha bats first this inning. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Here comes a pitch. 2 strikes and no balls. That's strike 3. Williams with the K. Jeter downs. Strolls to the plate, showing off his parallel 2 numbers. Early bird special. Ball out of the zone. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses on the fastball, up in the zone for the strikeout. Next to the plate in ranked seasons, Albert Pujols struck out swinging his first time up. Count is 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Got it. And he strikes out. Good to have you with us at Lone Depot Park. Wilyer Abreu ready to roll. Fouls it. Here comes the 0-1. Help us out here, ump. Slider misses the zone. That's a strike. Wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the heater here. Misses the plate. Stays alive. 3-2, here comes. In the air, out to left center. Donovan glamping under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Alex Bregman steps in. He reached on a walk his first time. That's not a bad miss. Gets a piece. The 1-1. Witt over to pick it up. And there's 2 down. Next up here in the 5th inning, Ronald Acuna Jr. hits a slow roller to the pitcher. Just in there. The throw was costly. Eli Willits in the box with a runner on first. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. And the lead runner holds at second. Now the deep. Ken Griffey Jr., a World Baseball Classic card, takes the mound. Sir Anthony Dominguez. Griffey forced to get out of the way of the first pitch. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. Top half of the 5th. Now a chance for Donovan. 0 for 1 on the day. Ground ball to first. Santana fields it cleanly. He steps to the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. Not many people hit the baseball like this guy. Here's Aaron Judge. Where will this one come down? Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Witt gets a chance to follow up that swing from Aaron Judge. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Still flying. It is gone. Bobby Witt Jr. smashes one out. That makes it back-to-back home runs. Marte steps to the dish. To duplicate what Bobby Witt Jr. just did. The Ropers make a change on the mound as they turn to Ronnie Henriquez. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swings. Wait, did he go? And they call it a swing. The Ropers have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Back foot slider ties him up. Struck him out. Gleyber Torres comes to the plate. Be honest. Did you run around the living room when you homered with this card last time? I mean, that's my move, at least. A little out front, he swings through it. The count is 0-2. That's a hit. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Cal Raleigh in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. 0-1 to start. Slides one across the zone for a strike. Fastball, strike 3. Back here in a 3-run game. Sam Antonacci leads off the top of the 6th. First pitch is a ball. Fly ball left field. Donovan towards the line. Makes the catch. And now 1 away. Mike Trout at the dish. First pitch misses the plate. Pure electricity. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. And it goes just foul. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. Goes with the fastball. Used for the 3rd time in this AB. Throws one in the dirt. Keeps battling. And the righty kicks and delivers. Strike 3 swinging. That one came in at 99. Salvador Perez now at the plate. Zip it up. Fights it off. Ropers, 2 down, nobody on. It's the fastball that misses. It's 2-2. Off the plate. On the ground to Bobby Witt Jr. Whips it to first. Out number 3. Dominguez. Dalton Varsho leads off up by 3.
The center fielder, number 5, Dalton Varsho.
0-1 the count.
Foul ball.
And we'll do it again. The pitch. Skips up some dust. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Next to the plate, Jeter Downs. Swung on. Hit hard to left center. Trout sprinting towards it. Takes it in for the out. Albert Pujols strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Brendan Donovan at the dish with a runner on first. The righty kicks and delivers. A swing-free zone. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. That's a base hit. Runner holds at second. They didn't want to test that cannon in right. A big bat and a bigger heart. Here's Aaron Judge. Doesn't connect. He was late. Different zip code. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Strike three. Back here at Lone Depot Park as this ranked seasons clash continues. Carlos Santana is ready now to face Sir Anthony Dominguez. That one looks like trouble. Around first, hustling for two. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. Wilyer Abreu comes to the plate as a parallel two car. Look out, it hit him.
That ball hit him.
So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Alex Bregman lifted in the air to right center. Judge drifting back. Hauls it in. One gone now. A lot of respect for that arm and right. He'll stay at second with one away. We see Ronald Acuna Jr. stroll to the box. This dude is electric. Absolutely made for Diamond Dynasty. Ropers with runners at first and second. That's a strike in spirit. Swings and it's ripped up the middle. Flips to second, that's one. On to first, double play. Let's stand up and stretch here. The leadoff man is Bobby Witt Jr. And it's obvious they want to keep him off base. The Ropers dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Raisel Iglesias. Witt at the plate as he swings through strike one. Late with the swing there. Iglesias with the strikeout. Ketel Marte steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. Flirting with the zone, and you didn't budge. Fantastic take. That's ripped to right, down the line, and it's foul. Raisel Iglesias gets the swinging strikeout. Next up here in the seventh, Gleyber Torres. Fouled away. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Torres fouled away. Refusing to go down. The Republicans lead it by 3 late. Got it. Nothing doing. Eli Willits leads off the top of the 8th in a close one. First pitch misses. Someone left the oven on. Willits fights it away. The 1-2. Down on strikes, Dominguez with the K. Now we see Ken Griffey Jr. Well, the ump is just being picky, if you ask me. This one smashed down the right field line. And that drops foul. The pitch. That's a hot potato. Two the count now. On a line. A base hit. Sam Antonacci in the box with a runner on first. So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Greg Weisser. Back it goes, foul. Ropers with a runner aboard. Delivers a ball. Pounds one deep. Donovan on his horse. And it drops foul into the corner. Runner at first with one gone. Changeup misses for a ball. Hanging tough. And the pitch. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Down goes the first batter he faces. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. 0 for 3 after a couple of flyouts and a strikeout. Just swinging at the breeze. Swing and blast one to center. Varsho gliding to the right. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Here comes the bottom of the... Hal Raleigh is the leadoff hitter this inning. Count is 0-1. Here's the pitch. Raleigh heads back with a strikeout. Dalton Varsho up next to the dish. The Ropers go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Najir Victor. That's ripped to right down the line, and it's just foul. That one reached all the way to the upper deck. 0-1. The pitch. Misses the cutter. Strike 3. Sends the first batter he faces back to the dugout. Jeter Downs comes up to bat in the 8th. Straight back and foul. The 0-1 now. I didn't much like it either. Goes back to the cutter. Perez gets it to first. Got him. Hitting over following the drop 3rd strike. We've played 8, and it's now or never. Welcome back. Last swings coming up here in this spot. It's been a fun one. You're playing from ahead. Now it's time to visualize and attack.
Ball 1.
Visualize and attack. You can do it. The pitch to Perez. Swings, ground ball, hit hard up the middle. Torres fires over to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Now the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
All 10 from the judges. In the air to left center. Donovan under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Down to the last out at Lone Depot Park. The 0-1. And grounds 1 foul. Slows it down with the change, but misses the plate. And that one almost got him. Bashes 1 deep. It has some carry to it. Gone. A ranked season's home run. So it's just a 2-run game as they slice into the lead late in this one. Alex Bregman comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Late innings, narrow margin. That's close enough to stare at the ump. Fouls it. 1-2, the pitch. Puts it on the ground to short. Witt handles the chance. The final out is made, and they do something that is not easy to do. Win a game in ranked season. I applaud you. Well done. I make this mode look a lot harder than you just did. The Ropers come up short in this 9-inning matchup. Can't dwell on it. You're too good to stay down for long. That brings us to the end of our coverage. This is the part of the game where I say goodbye, but I don't know if I'm ready to do that yet. How long do I have here? So will the cameras keep rolling if I just keep talking? I mean, you're not going to cut off my mic, are you?
Y esa brisa de diciembre que entra por la casa, que sabrosa la sal del mar de mi playa, que aunque no tiene tren su sierra es nevada,
donde me pega el sol en la piel, de los sueños que nunca desperté, la de la foto en el atardecer, y ahora regreso para volverte a ver,
de la esquina del barrio bailando en la fiesta,
oye, minita,
donde todo el mundo con la puerta abierta.
fresca. ¿Quién quiere mango, biche y raspado con cola? Aquí todas las tristezas se van con la sola. Yo crecí viendo el atardecer como nunca los he vuelto a ver, y aprendí a ser feliz viviendo en el ahora. Porque el Caribe se envuelve en mi ser, y si es posible volver a nacer, escogería este lugar, su color y su aroma.
Y en una esquina del barrio bailando champeta, comiendo butifarra hasta que amanezca. No hay invierno ni primavera,
es verano la vida entera.
cuando el mango se cae en la casa florezca.
Un bañito de lluvia, una fruta fresca. Un día tuve que marcharme de la Samaria, y el mundo no era lo mismo lejos de allí. Y aunque lo quiso el destino, yo lo he burlado, nunca me fui. No importa dónde estuviera, no importa con quién estaba, no importa lo que pasara, yo era de aquí.
No hay invierno ni primavera,
Es verano la vida entera.
cuando el mango se cae en la casa florezca.
Un video maduro sobre la mesa.
Porque el Caribe se envuelve en mi ser, y si tuviera que volver a nacer, escogería este lugar, escogería aquí y ahora. Yo soy aquí, yo soy aquí. Aquí nací, aquí crecí. Yo soy aquí, yo soy aquí. Aquí nací, aquí crecí.
Ready to go now. Harrison Bader getting ready to hit. And we're underway. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Got him swinging. So digging in, Spencer Horwitz. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Out. Number 2. Now the left fielder, Zach Levinson.
Hey!
And that's in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. And it's Bobby Witt Jr. digs in now. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. On the ground, right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first. A great play deep in the hole. Jeter Downs to the plate here. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
He was all over that one. He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away. It might have been the right call to hold him at first.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Fouled off left side. Swing and a ground ball. Play made, that ends the inning. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. And now the right fielder, R.J. Schreck.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Brings it in, and there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Jake Gillon. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Comes up empty.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
2 down. And now the catcher comes up to here. Garrett Stubbs. That one lifted to left. Donovan should have this one. And that'll do it. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Max Lazar.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Ketel Marte, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Hard liner. And there's one away. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Ball. Ripped to first, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
2 down, nobody on. He caught it behind his back. On the money. Nice play. Good to have you back, John. Jambi alongside Chris Singleton, bringing you all the WBC action from Lone Depot Park. Digging in, Colby Halter. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Now here is Benjamin Rosengart. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Oh, that's out.
Swings through that one. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. That one ripped right center field. And base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there. So here's Bader now. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
That's a really good take.
Got him swinging. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Charlie Bielenson. Now. And a swing and a miss there. That got him. And the potential winning run is aboard. Aaron Judge at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. On that fastball. Making a move to first. Pitch running here. Randy Arozarena. Arozarena dives back. And Judge spoils that one. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. Ball game.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
I need you and your friends to show up at 10. We leave in the Benz truck. Uber Lux and some we rolled up. I know when the night is peak. When you relax and dance with me. Hands on your hip, move slow. Heart in my chest beat fast, but on the gas, I hope that it lasts. Look. You spin my heart around. Full 360.
best friend. They bring a friend, took a girl from the podium. Now the guys in here high sodium. It's a lonely man, things ain't going as planned, but it's a real life. Look, I protect my neck with necklace. She protect, I rock her nexus. I forget that we got exes. Seem like we Q and as we exit. Throwing peace signs in the air like Hendrix on the brains behind them. All sad majestic is a super sub to take us for a ride. I gotta dip real quick, let the course arrive. You spin my heart around 4-3-16. You spin my heart around 4-3-16.
If it feels like a spade, then call it a spade. And love in the day, by nighttime it changes. Spinning around with new faces. Dance floor like amazing. Lost in the mood, falling in love with you, you and you. It's fun when it's new, it's fun when it's new, it's fun when it's new, until it's old news.
Welcome into the first round of the World Baseball. All right, ready to get underway. Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit. Swing and a high fly ball to left. One away. So up next, Cal Raleigh.
Ball, that counts.
Lone Depot Park just underway here. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And foul ball. Swings through that one for strike two.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Jeter Downs to the plate here. Now he breaks his back, reaching for it. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
0-1.
Out in front and foul to the left side. 1-1 now. Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. Way back there. It's got a chance. On his toes. Pulls it back over the wall. Hit on the ground to short. Witt. Whips it to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Luis Arias in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Swings through that.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short, Witt. Tosses the first, and it's a 1. Welcome back to WBC opening round action here at Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, USA. All right, Singy, croquetas or pastelitos?
Why not both?
That's the correct answer.
The Cuban food at this ballpark is beyond comparable. I'm trying it all.
Gleyber Torres stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one way inside. That is out of play.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
So Watt puts runners at first and second. First and second, no outs. Dalton Varsho will hit next. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you...
Line drive. Base hit. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out. So bases all loaded up. Albert Pujols, the next to hit. That's off the mark. And that is ball one. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! An absolute smash to left. And they take the lead. It's 4-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened.
Yoendrys Gomez on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Brendan Donovan now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that's a strike. Ground ball to the right side. Contreras takes it himself. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Aaron Judge, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That clips the corner. Out to short, Tovar. Slings to first, out number 2. So back to the top. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. This to third, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Into center. Chourio coming on. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Bottom of the second. Wilson Contreras digs in now. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Next offering is downstairs. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
What a stop. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done. So digging in, Wilyer Abreu. Lifted in the air, out to left. And that's the third out. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Angel Serpa. Raleigh swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And a big swing and a miss. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Jeter Downs. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Almost got him. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
So a man aboard now with one away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. This one in the air. Arrives under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Gleyber Torres. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
That's a ball.
Swings through that one out front that time. Outside with a breaking ball. That one at triple digits.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Throws to first. That ends. Back here in Miami, last chance for the home. Martinez, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Up the middle, in plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. That one lifted to left. Donovan gets under it. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Ezequiel Tovar getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command.
And that one hit to first. Fair ball. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing and not get beat by that pitch.
Man on second, 2 down. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Got it. Ball game.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today,
search all I can find. People next to me out of their mind. Looking through the light, gonna make you blind. So-called sophisticated mankind. Brother plan seems to work. Economic growth is saving the earth. A single life, tell me what is it worth? A deeper love from the day of your birth. I start losing it, I'm out of control. Part I'm choosing, part I'm playing a role. They get your money, do they get to your soul? I bet you, honey, what you need is a goal. Now you're in it, you just playing the game. Another minute or a second of fame. Say my name, I'm going up in the flames. Another day, another breath I retain. Don't you wanna breathe? Don't you wanna breathe? Tonight we're in the air. No matter how far we can go. No matter how long we can go. Tonight we're in the air. No matter how long we can go. Better stay woke instead of being blind. Your chip is ready, it's a matter of time. You still think everything is going fine? So-called sophisticated mankind. Freedom used to be worth a lot more. Now it's just a word and word dying for. $4 bill or a high score. Y'all got me hot and even got to the core. Tell me how low can you go? Tell me how low can you go? Tell me how low can you go?
Tonight we're in the air. No matter how low we can go.
Bobby Witt Jr. leads things off, and here we go from downtown Denver.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Willens handles the chance. That's out number one.
He's out.
Jeter Downs approaches the box as a parallel 3 card. Time to let that diamond shine. Foul ball. A little out front, he swings through it. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Next up here in the first, Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh.
Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Hard hit down the line and left. And that will drop foul. The 0-2. And that one moves his feet. Here's the pitch. Changeup. Strike 3. Kevin Gausman on the hill and starting in ranked seasons. It's going to be tough going against a roster that is absolutely stacked. Not a lot of holes in this lineup, so he can't afford many mistakes. Max Clark leads off the bottom of the first.
The left fielder, number 84, Max Clark.
Compliments to the chef. He steps off the rubber. And that one almost got him. Goes back to the splitter. Lifted in the air to left. Hauls it in for the out. Bryce Terang comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Gotta keep him off the bags, or he's gonna turn this into a track meet on the bases. That's a base hit and a good look for the World Baseball Classic collection.
Batting third baseman, number 3.
Willie Castro at the dish with a runner on first. There goes the runner.
Ball, that's it.
Save. That's an easy stolen base. That one had
inside,
ideas of being a strike. That was filthy. Castro smashes one foul. Ground ball to the right side. Slides. He's got it. On target. He got him. Nice play. Kyle Schwarber comes to bat with a runner at third.
Kyle Schwarber.
That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's a foul ball. Misses the plate. Foul ball. Runner on third with 2 outs. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. Kicks and delivers. That's blasted, and there's no keeping this one in the park. It's long gone. Knew exactly where the barrel of the bat was with that swing. World Baseball Classic. Represent. Hits it hard to third. Throw to first. That ends the frame. So we head to the second. And now it's a 2-run game. Welcome back to Coors Field. Gleyber Torres, his leadoff this inning. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And one away in the second as they get the leadoff hitter. Willie Castro strolls to the dish.
Willie Castro.
Terrain handles it. And now 2 away. In the box, Elliot Ramos.
The left fielder, number 22, Elliot Ramos.
Late with the swing there. Castro handles, fires to first. Play made, and that ends the inning. 6 up and 6 down. And it remains a 2-run battle. Adam Dunn leads off the inning. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. And the righty kicks and delivers. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Here comes the 1-2. In the air, headed to center. Ramos camps under it. Puts it away for the out. Ceddanne Rafaela now at the plate.
Number 3, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Catches the zone with the first pitch. And a base hit laced into right.
Batting in, the right fielder,
Josue De Paula in the box with a runner on first. Runner on the go, trying to take second.
0-1.
Safe, and that was not close. The 1-0. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. That one ran inside, almost got it. Goes back to the slider. Gap shot should bring in the run. Rafaela around third. And he scored. And they lead by 3. And into second with a one-out double. Eli Willis comes to the plate following the RBI double. That's some high-quality H2O. Swing and a drive. Way up there. Way back there. And way out of here. A majestic blast. Home run. And now that makes it a 5-run game. Clark stands in now and watches strike 1. Fly ball left center. Squeezes it. Now 2 away. Rice Terang ready to hit. Single to center his first time up. Bites it off. The pitch. 0-2 is the count. An absolute missile. Sayonara. It was gone to second at launch. That's a nice little confidence boost. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. Boundaries, please. Goes back to the four-seamer. Misses down and in. Ball 4, and he's aboard. Kyle Schwarber at the dish with a runner on first. Look out. He homered his first time up. Hits it foul. The Dominican Republic have allowed 4 runs to score this frame. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. It finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner around second. In there safely.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher, Will.
Getting ready to hit with Smith. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Ronnie Henriquez. Smith takes the ball as he stands in for the second time. Direct deposit. Misses with the changeup. On the ground to short. Witt over to pick it up. That's the inning. They leave runners at second and third. And now it's a 6-run game. Albert Pujols leads us off.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Not done yet. The one, the kick, the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. The batter now, Dalton Varsho. The 0-1. DeGrom induces a swing and a miss. Lives to see another pitch. The righty sets, kicks, fires. DeGrom strikes him out. All rise for the judge in the batter's box. A bit eager. Two strikes and no balls. Done. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. 9 up and 9 down. And it's still a 6-run game. Adam Dunn, the first to hit this inning. Powers one deep. It hits the base of the wall. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for Los Angeles.
And now it's Cedar Rafaela. Singled and stole a base first time up. Starts the at-bat with a ball. This one is launched. Did you hear the crack of the bat? Our sound team rocks. This ball is gone. A perfect home run. The long ball continues to be a story in this one. That's their 4th home run as a team. Jake Powell in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Misses with another fastball. It's 2-0. That doesn't catch the zone. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Eli Willis. Look out. Remember, he went deep his first time up. Hammers one deep. Headed back. And that bangs off the wall. Willis headed for third. Safe at third with the triple, his 2nd hit of the day. Now a chance for Max Clark. That's a foul ball. Runner at third with one gone. Hit hard to first. Takes it himself and records the 2nd out of the inning. Bryce Terang, freshly dealt to the plate. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Digging in, Willie Castro. Runner takes off with a great jump. Spoils it. Terang leads off first with 2 down. A base hit. And he'll make it into second base with 2 gone. Here's the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and makes good contact. I mean, really good contact. Watch this one go. See you later. It's a multi-home run game performance. Will Smith up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. Catches a piece. So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Raisel Iglesias. The Republicans make the switch after the 3-run blast. The pitch to Smitty. That's hard hit on the line. It falls, and suddenly there's a lot of real estate out there. Around second now, going for 3. Around third, he's coming home. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So they played 6 runs in the frame, and let's not worry about that score. Back here in Denver, Bobby Witt Jr. leads off with his team down by a wide margin. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Opens with a strike, per usual. Castro. 1 gone now. Jeter down. Steps in the box with his P3 status. Top shelf talent here. It's a diamond. As for the score, hey, I appreciate that you haven't quit. And puts one on the ground, foul. And the pitch. Done. Steps on the bag at first for the out. And now the big dumper himself, Cal Rollins.
The catcher, Cal Rollins.
Goes with the slider. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. Oh, 1 fired. To the warning track. It's caught at the wall, and that will put a smile on the pitcher's face. And we are done. Think of this as an opportunity to get some snacks from the kitchen. The Dominican Republic come away with a loss in Diamond Dynasty. Just wasn't their day. Keep grinding. Hit them next time. That brings us to the end of our coverage from Denver. Let's do it again soon. From all of us at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores. Thanks for choosing me.
In this funny state, looking at the time, you're still wide awake, and I'm still feeling. We've been right here before. Sky is getting bright. I know that it's different, 'cause you're always on my mind. You're always on my mind. You're always on my mind. And you're always on my mind. Give it a minute, but we can't keep the time. I came to ask for something. The highway's speeding by. You know that I think it's funny. It's in the way you drive. I need you, I want you, 'cause you're always on my mind.